you doing? It's Tree, and today I'm going to make an asparagus soup. It's an organic, plant-based, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, fat-free, salt-free recipe. It's designed for healing. It's a medical medium recipe. We're coming off the 369 cleanse yet again, and it's a perfect antidote to our cleanse. In fact, asparagus are so good for you, so good for the liver. I just want to share some of their healing properties with you. They provide a wealth of flavonoids, many of which are undiscovered or understudied, and they're highly anti-inflammatory. They act as a natural aspirin, soothing a hot, overburdened, struggling liver. And the liver's ability to cleanse really increases from this calming effect. I have some notes here because it's a lot. And the liver's immune system strengthens instantly from asparagus. It increases the bile production, yet doesn't allow the liver to overwork itself in producing bile. And asparagus helps to dislodge fat cells, expelling them from the liver, which rejuvenates the liver's deep inner core. So asparagus is one of the most important liver cleansing foods, highly encouraged to take in at least several times a week, steamed or even raw. In this case, going to enjoy a nice midday, super hydrating liver rescue soup. I'm using in this soup the liver rescue broth, which is one of my favorite recipes. I'll link to our video on that below. We always have this broth on hand. In fact, I keep it often in the freezer so I can pull it out. I make a double batch and I always have it on hand. It's so yummy. You can even drink this, delicious. So let me get into the making, show you the ingredients, and enjoy a nice, delicious lunch. These are the ingredients for the asparagus soup. I have 3 cups of the liver rescue broth, 2 pounds of fresh asparagus chopped. I have some fresh basil leaves over here, 3 teaspoons of minced fresh garlic, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, a ½ teaspoon of fresh lemon zest, and 1 cup of diced yellow onion. You'll need a pot or a skillet of some sort. We use a ceramic nonstick skillet here, and you'll also need a blender or a Vitamix. Turn your stovetop on to medium-high heat. I have some excess liver rescue broth that I'm pouring in. You can also use water. Now adding onion, and garlic, and set the timer for 5 minutes and cook until the onion is translucent. Now adding in the asparagus. Cooking for another 3 minutes. As the asparagus softens, we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Now add the broth. Lemon juice, lemon zest, and some fresh basil. Turn the timer off and the stove, and we'll pull this and get it ready for blending. Smells really quite yummy. Gonna let this cool for just a moment. I have my Vitamix ready, going to blend and enjoy. So let's turn it on and let it blend until nice and smooth. Time for a taste test. Still nice and hot. That's yummy. Now there's no salt in here. It's very soothing. There's many ways you can play this up. We are still coming off of our cleanse, so we're keeping it super clean, but I'm loving the asparagus. It's so soothing on my system, and we've been taking them in almost daily, and this is just another really yummy way to get in your veggies, turn it into a soup, turn your salads into soups, and just enjoy, especially midday. Really yummy. Get you some. Willow, the taste tester.
So I'm gonna try the asparagus soup. It looks really good. It looks like pea soup, and it's got the asparagus ribbons on top of it. So it's really pretty hot still.
Has a nice depth to it.
It's really good.
Now, if you added some sea salts, even some cashew cream in here.
Yeah, I mean, even just sea salt would take it to that next level because the flavors are so good already.
But we're still cleansing, so we're taking it au natural and super healing. This is
I'm happy
really
with
delicious.
this.
Me too.
I would have this again.
For
I would
sure.
have this not cleansing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is really good. It's got like kind of a frothy quality to it. It's very yummy.
Soothing. I would even drink this cool.
Yeah,
but I really
me
enjoy
too.
it. We've been taking in quite a lot of asparagus, and I can feel them doing their magic in my system.
Polite suggestion, get this recipe and make it. You're really going to enjoy it. And if you're not cleansing and you wanted to add a little bit of salt, add a little bit of salt to it. So good.
Get you some.
Hey, hey.